You know, this flower can be eaten.
Really?
Yeah. All these leaves, beans, flowers can be eaten. Young leaves. I want to harvest the tender one. Don't want to fall. Harvesting is fun. Fall planting is more fun. Okay, now I remember what I planted in this garden. I looked at the chart. In the edge is far next to the fence. I planted some peas and some bush beans. See, those are bush beans. Then green kohlrabi and some one row of purple kohlrabi. And I see green kohlrabi come out, but purple kohlrabi I don't see any here. Oh, here, there's a purple kohlrabi. So today I want to pour the weeds out for now to keep it clean. So maybe I can plant some more kohlrabi to the place. The seeds did not germinate. I planted those kohlrabi in early September. Right now, today is August the 4th. But those look good. So this means you can actually plant kohlrabi middle of September or early September. Oh, besides I planted the purple kohlrabi, I planted one row of carrots because there's one came out here. So since I have carrots here, maybe I just plant one row of carrots. Houston weather is too hot. Only one came out. Maybe some of them are on the way, but I don't see others. Today I will plant some more seeds here. I just pour the weeds out between these bush beans, then staple the bush beans so they don't fall on the ground. Look, the green kohlrabi looks good after I clean up the weeds. And also I clean up the weeds in the bush bean garden. And I think my bush bean needs some nutrition. Look at the stems, how skinny they are. When I planted the seeds, I just planted. I did not put any fertilizer or any cow manure or compost or anything. And the kohlrabi has some insects biting, so I will just remove the infected leaves. Has a hole. Leaves has holes. See, this one has a little leaf miner on here. So I just remove it. Then it should be okay. You know how easy leaves grow back. Don't remove all the leaves, but leave a couple of them. They will be okay. So just cover, let it a little bit stable. Cover some root. Not too much root, you know, kohlrabi grows right above the root. Just cover and let it stable. And look here. This leaves is damaged from I was working in the yard, try to pour the weeds out. Oops! I pulled this one up, still has the soil. Maybe just push it down. So dry. See, there's little baby plants. I will try to transplant this later on when it cool down. Don't transplant when it's too hot, and they will die. And here, just pinch off the insected, just pinch off the leaves that have holes and throw them away. See, those are the two baby plants. Here, I will move them later on when the weather is cool down. And there's one next to here. I don't want to pour them through away. I want to keep them. And here, let's see, can you pinch off the yellow leaves, and the leaves then have some hole or leaves infected by leaf miner, or here there's a little basil from seeds. Okay, now look good. Look nice now. I just need to replant some bush beans here because some of them did not germinate. Here germinated. Also, I need to replant some peas on the edge of the garden over there. See some over there, but over there, not yet. I was thinking, since my kohlrabi only this poor kohlrabi, this is the purple, I'm sorry. These are purple kohlrabis. Instead of pour them out, just leave this here. I will just plant this area with my hardleek garlic instead, because I must plant my garlic and I have no place to put, so I'm going to plant the garlic here. Then I need to find a place to plant my turnips. Plant some more kohlrabi for the places that seeds did not germinate. Today is October the 4th. Some seeds here. Oh, they're so small. Here, the tiny seeds. My fingernails right now is very dirty inside. I just plant one, dig a hole or little trench here. My husband loves kohlrabi. Me too. Long time ago, I steamed them and pickle them. Now I think I love them just raw. So juicy. Okay, now just cover with a hole. Like I said, I am doing the easy, simple way. Using a little shovel here. Whoops, there's a big chunk here. Don't want to cover my seeds. Although it's very hot today, but I have some wind and it feels good. Okay, planted kohlrabi. Now I want to plant some pea, because here I have planted some peas here earlier. Some of them come out. Notice the shady area, because this part has shade. Look at the tree. That's a little jujube tree. So give some shade in this area. So this area actually seeds germinated and do good. Look here, there's no shade. The seeds did not germinate very good. So if you want to plant in seeds for fall in early September, you have to plant them, give them some shade. Otherwise, they don't germinate very well. So I will plant some here. So just plant here. The pea seeds are so big, so easy to see where you put them. Here. Okay. Maybe one here. And also there's on the edge of here, I have more room here. So I just plant some here. I'm going to dig a hole. I'm going to cover it, of course. Some here. Oh, perfect. Put one seed on here. Okay. Now just cover. Do you know what is this plant? This is the soybeans. I planted this soybeans as an experiment. When was that? Maybe July. And I bought the soybean for food from a market, so I thought maybe I just plant one or two plants. I did dug up the other plants because I need a room. Then this one looks good. I said, okay, I'll let this one grow. Look how many soybeans in this little tiny plants. Actually, soybeans can grow very large plants and have 4 of pods with the beans. I did not care for this one at all. So it is just stay alive and make beans here. This is tiny. Look at here, all the beans. See, so look at here, the pod. The beans are so big here. All these soybeans. Look, this is can be the seeds. So I thought maybe I just keep this one for seeds next year, because when they can survive in short hot summer, this means later I keep this for seeds. This seeds will be so disease resistant and do better in short weather, adapted to short environment. So I want to keep this one for seeds. So I let them just keep growing until they becomes like this, becomes brown and dried out. Then I will harvest the seeds for planting next year. I will keep this one for spring. I will keep all the seeds to plant the coming spring. I decided this area next to the bush beans, I just go ahead and plant peas instead. Plant more peas because bush beans actually needs time to germinate and to have flower and produce beans, and these are perfect. But if I plant now, I might not be able to get beans. Instead, in this area, I just go ahead and plant peas instead. Ready? Peas, actually, you can plant them dense. It's good. It's okay. And I just cover with soil. Then, okay, I have 3 rows. I will plant the hard leg garlic. This is leftover hard leg garlic. Just sometimes ground. Look here. This one kind of small. I did not prepare any soil, mix with anything. So for now, I just plant the garlic. Later on, garlic germinate. Later on, the new shoots come out about 5 inches tall. Then I think I will mix the compost, the manure, just place them next to the root area. Of course, I don't want to burn them. I don't know if we'll burn them, but I don't put a lot, just make some nutrition for them. I don't plant my garlic deep. You can see I plant my garlic just like this, then little bit of soil cover on the root area, leave the tips in the air. Can see. See, look at here. I don't bury all of them. When I was little, my mom planted like about not half acre, but 1/4 acres of garlic. A lot. She planted very fast because you have a whole basket full of garlic. She just do like this. Do like this. Her soil, of course, just like that, very fast. And they will grow. My soil is still kind of hard on the bottom. See, like this one hard, so I actually have to dig them. You do need to have loosened soil. My soil is clay. Continue here. here. Oh, that is nice. When your soil is fluffy, so easy, just plant them. Oh, this dirt is hard. Man, they are all hard. I squat a lot. My leg is a little bit sore today. In China, we squat when we were little. We grew up in a village. We squat. Go to toilet, we squat because our toilet is on the ground. And you just, go to bathroom outside on the dirt. You squat since when you are 2 years old. You squat when you go to bathroom. You squat when you have a bowl of rice with you and some food. You just go to outside, then with a bunch of other people, and we just squat and while eating food at the same time. Because this is our chair. We did not have chair. We want to go outside, eat outside. So this one up here too much, so I just cover a little bit. Man, I really squat a lot. I started squatting. Talk about squats. Anyway, funny. Now I'm squatting since 2. Now I'm almost 55. I'm still squatting here. Hey. Now I have 4 left. So I just plant here because I have one more row here. I need to write down what I planted here. Or, you know what happened? 10 days from now, I'll probably forget whether I planted a hard leg or soft leg. So I need to write down this 2 row is a hard leg. Then there's 1 more row left. I plant 3 hard leg. So the rest here, maybe I plant something else. So I know this garden is a hard leg. Because I don't want to plant soft leg next to it, and then I get confused. What do you think? Like I said, as I'm getting older, my memory beginning to not as good as before. Hey, it looks good, clean. This garden is clean. Do you need water? I planted Swiss chard and beets here. Look now, full of weeds. I planted them in early September in Houston, Texas. It's just too hot. Some of them are here, so I'm pour some weeds out and I keep my Swiss chard I want. Difficult to see which one is your Swiss chard if you are not familiar with the vegetables. Like this one, this is a Swiss chard. So I pour the weeds out. This is pretty big. The 2 of them together, I can separate them and make 2 plants here. So first I just pour the weeds out and then make room, separate them and plant them again. See, this doesn't look like Swiss chard. This is a lettuce. This plant comes on its own. That's weeds. This is my hyacinth plants. So, this came out from volunteer, so I just put them into the pot. One volunteer, so I put it into the pot and it is flowering. I don't want to eat too much hyacinth bean, but sometimes I miss eating them. There are some type of bugs eating the leaves here. I just remove the leaves. Let the lunch take care of it. Ew. Is this the bug? I cannot see it, so... Oh, this is the leaf. Scare me. It was too hot, so I leave it. Oh, okay, I let it. I will let it climb later on to this 美人蕉。Look, there's a baby cilantro from a volunteer. So this volunteer seeds comes out. This gives you hint that it's time to plant. Should have planned a week ago. I have been just so busy with working and other duties to do. Have no time for my garden. The volunteer plants come out, I keep them. See, this is another lettuce. This is another volunteer lettuce, volunteer cilantro. Oh, there's a little tiny beets here. Beets and sweet chard, when they were little, they grow so slow. Once they germinate and the leaves getting a few inches longer, then they will grow fast. Look, here's another plant getting bigger. Beets. Beets have a very red purple and also have this color. Pepper plants, only left a few here. I dug them out of my pepper plants, put them into the pot, so I have room to plant the fall garden. Oh, look here. Oh my goodness, I covered my beets. Although they don't look good, keep it. It will grow good and grow fast. I covered my vegetables here. There's another one here. You can see how busy I am. Has no time to taking care of them. Okay, so looks great. Look here, looks great. So I just need to care for them. Then you plant some more seeds here, along here. For here, I will just loosen up the soil. Oh, be careful, my volunteers. This cilantro volunteer keep here. I make the soil a little loosen because I want to put some more seeds here, since some of them did not come out. There's a big. See, for this is a Swiss chard. There are 2 plants, and right now I don't want to separate them because the weather is too hot during the daytime. I don't want to separate and burn them. It's better to separate the 2 plants, make 2 plants at the evenings. So for now, I'm just give them a little bit more dirt around the root, let them grow, or maybe just wet them bigger and then pour one out to eat. The beets, you definitely need to separate them because they need room to grow the bulb on the ground. Plant some more beets and sweet chard on here. This is a rainbow beet root. I will plant along here since some of them did not come out. So don't worry how crowded or how far apart you sow your seeds. It's really not a big deal. If you sow too crowded, you just pour some and transplant it somewhere else. Or you can just pour out baby plants and eat them. I planted this right at the fall tomato plants. Look at the fall tomato plants, it's getting better now, grow better. they're getting much stronger. Earlier they was skinny. See, this one was skinny earlier, main branch. But however, because the now temperature getting little cooler, look at the side. Tomato plant looks good, so I will keep this one definitely. And this one also look healthier, bigger plants. When season is right, it grows much better. And the tomatoes over there are making tomatoes already. Now I want to plant a few Swiss chard along here. Look at those Swiss chard here. But like I said, I planted those are so too early, and some seeds did not come out. All come out, I pulled out by accident. So I plant some more along this area. This one looks great. See there? Oh, this is lettuce, volunteer lettuce. So there room maybe can put one plant here, but you know what? I will put two plants, two seeds there. Since this is a lettuce, soon I will pull it out to eat. I want to put next. I want to have a sweet chard. I think I just made two seeds inside, and then put one here. Here, there. Okay, good. Now just cover the seeds with the soil. I really don't know where I put the seeds sometimes. So just cover the little ditch here. So you buried all the seeds here, like this. I normally look for a very simple, easy way to plant my seeds. How do you plant your seeds? This time I use this bamboo stick to line up here, so I know I planted this stuff here, so I will not step on it when I'm harvesting or doing stuff in my garden. The pepper plants are doing so good. Holland pepper, look at here, and the bell pepper in the back, jalapeno pepper over there. Those pepper plants grow on the edge of the garden, so I just leave it here. You know, pepper plants can keep growing and beautifully all the way to January in Houston, Texas. So I just leave it here, let them grow, and they will do good. So here, I want to plant pak choi now. Pak choi and arugula. Since this soil in the center, the bell pepper plants were yellow on the leaves, so I think this area need more nutrition. So I will just add some more cow manure and compost. Not much, but it's just some sprinkle on top. Then mix with the native soil. Then I just directly plant pak choi and arugula. See. This is my pak choi. The seeds on the bottom I harvested from my garden this year in spring. And this package is I bought before. But I have a lot. And then bok choy. I bought this bok choy. So I will plant this. I need to go to the cheap seed store to buy scoop. I need to check out to see if they have bok choy seeds. Just don't have time to go over there. Once I have time to go over there, I need to buy a bunch of bok choy seeds. I love the pepper plants. Look how beautiful they hang. These are compost and cow manure. So I will mix cow manure, I will mix cow manure and compost with the native soil and smooth it out so I can plant bok choy and arugula. I dig the compost and cow manure in mixed with the soil by using this shovel. I just dig it up and turn it upside down. Turn it over, that's it. Not too deep. While I'm digging, you see those earthworm comes out. There are lots of earthworms under the soil. I use this bamboo stick as a divider. So left side won't be bok choy and the right side of the bamboo stick won't be arugula. Seeding time, yay! I will just sprinkle the seeds. I will just sprinkle the seeds into the ground because the soil is not very flat. Just sprinkle it. Then sprinkle water to water the seeds in. That's it. Bok choy you can also always transplant. If you seeded them too crowded, you can just, when they get into about 2 inches tall, you can separate them and plant them, transplant them so they can get bigger. If you want to eat bigger, mature plants later on, you get to harvest some younger baby plants and also get to eat bigger, mature bok choy. That's the bok choy planted. Now arugula. I will plant my arugula from the seeds I harvested from my garden. I planted them pretty dense. Again, you harvest your own seeds. You have lots of seeds, so you don't feel like wasted when you plant seeds. I still have this much. Now I just want to use this rag to tamp the dirt down, tamp the seeds down a little bit like this. Today is October 3rd in Houston, Texas, early morning on Saturday. It's very noisy outside because people started working early. Look at the 4 tomato beds. They're making tomatoes now, like here. And here, also there. I have not get chance to again give photo nights, but I must do. I'm beginning to have more flowers here now, so soon these tomato plants will make lots of tomatoes. I just need to find time to take care of them. That's it. So I'm waiting for baby bok choy and the arugula to grow, and also some more beet and Swiss chard germinated from this garden. Look at this garden. This is an 8x8 food garden. How many stuff I grow in this garden? Several. I have green onion. This is one. Rosemary on the corner. This is a 2. 3 tomato, 4 tomato plants. There's 3 types. Chives, 4. Jalapeno pepper and bell pepper. That's a 5. Swiss chard beets. That's 7. Arugula 8. Bok choy 9. I have 9 here, and maybe later on the edge somewhere, maybe. Oh, here. Look here. There's a row between the green onion and 4 tomato plants. This is a room. You know what? I can plant cilantro along the edge. But this cilantro, I need to harvest to eat them. If I want to plant some for seeds next year, I should plant the corner of the garden. So maybe not on this garden. But this garden between the green onion and the tomatoes, I will plant cilantro. So I have 10 crops growing in this 8x8 garden bed. Is that awesome? This green onion was from last year. Look, I just cut a few days ago. Look how tall they grow again. Chives too. I harvest some for food, and they're growing again and again. So some keep you having harvest all the time, and some of you can keep planting when there's space available. Peppers I dug out a few days ago, and they're doing good now. This has been 2 days now. First day the leaves were saggy and unhappy. Now they're beginning to do good. Look here. You can see these leaves, the way they look. It's they are alive and they will do good. The pot, of course, a little small. Look here. I did not have many pots, so I just found the pots available. There's small pots over there, too small. Maybe later on I find a bigger pot to transplant them. See, this is smaller pots. This pepper plant is not very healthy, so jalapeno pepper is tiny, small. Same as this one too. Tiny, small jalapeno, and the leaves are yellow, but still making jalapenos. So I do need to give some fertilizer to cover the dirt. Look, the root is out because I transplanted them. Dig them up and put them into the containers. So I need to have some more soil cover the root. Then give them some fertilizer, I think. And this one I dug up in the evening. They're still peppers. They are not red yet, so I thought maybe I wait them to grow, become red. Then I pick them, and they are alive again. Today will be a hot day, like 94 degrees in Houston, Texas. So I think I need to water the pot before I leave. Look, bell peppers also, they are pretty small again. They need fertilizer, and they will do better, of course, on the ground. But I need a room to plant my full garden, so I just go ahead, dig some of them, plant them in the pot, and they will do good. This onion, I just stay here on the edge, let them keep growing. Yay, planting cilantro time! Woohoo! Yay! Oh, oops, this is cilantro. I harvested from my plants this year. Not very clean, but it's okay. I have several bags, plenty. So don't worry about the wastage. You're still. Oh, this one I did not clean because I did not get a chance to clean. So that's fine. That is why when you have your garden, you want to grow your garden. Have your own seeds, very important. You see how crowded I planted? It's okay, cilantro loves crowd. I'm just harvest all this cilantro. Oh, where's cilantro here? Wait. Oh, you almost can see that sun is so bright. My gosh, I can't even see it. This one raw cilantro is a lot for me. Oops. Let me just cover. I even don't care how deep I cover. You know, I should plant some more here since there are more room here. Oops. Because I have a lot of cilantro. So this is between my tomatoes. for tomatoes. I do need to look at the has some more side branches come out. Good. And I need to I love the smell of the tomato flowers. To tell you the truth, the tomato flowers smell so good. Oh my gosh. The spring we had so much tomatoes to eat this year. I think we will probably have lots of green tomatoes this fall. Let them ripe. Oh, this branch needs to tie up. Maybe plant some cilantro between here. My hands dirty, I don't want to. Let the birds eat some. If I did not cover them good, it's fine. Wow. Very productive. You know what? This weekend I need to harvest. Today, I don't know if I get a chance to harvest some food because if I don't harvest, they're getting bad. Look at the peppers. Yeah, needed to harvest the food. Look at this watermelon. It's huge, pretty big. Dirty on here, on the ground. It's very heavy. Look at the stems here. It's already dried out. We are out of town for 3 days. This is dried, but this is ready. Very nice. I don't know how it is the sound like. Oh, it sounds good. Looks like this watermelon is very yummy. Too much water spinach here, so today I harvest a lot, give to friends. I want to keep this bitter melon for seeds because this is a different variety of bitter melon. Oops, wow, so ripe. Okay, I will harvest some green one for friends today. Now, I have a bunch in the refrigerator. They are kind of getting old. I don't want to give them to friends, so I will just compost them. But this is a good one, give to friends. Today I get to meet them, so whoops. One more here. One more in the bag. The honey. The bitter melon is so easy to grow. I only have few plants here. They just keep growing. The old one dies, new one comes up. They just keep growing, keep growing. There's a few plants give me how much bitter melons? It's like over hundreds already. They're just everywhere. See, they're everywhere. That's a little small. See, this one making seeds. I let lots of them just drop on the floor on the ground. Then lots of new bitter melon seeds come out. Maybe I just go ahead and harvest. Too many. Here. That's a little small, so leave it there. They are hiding everywhere. See, there's one on the ground here. Did not get a chance to let them climb. I just tuck them on the corner. See, a lot here. See, there's 3 here. Maybe I can harvest tomorrow when I'm ready to eat because I harvested the one earlier, give it to friends. There's so many bitter melons here. They're just hiding everywhere. Look at that. So if you love to eat bitter melon, if you haven't tried bitter melon, you should give it a try. It has a lot of nutrition in bitter melon. Look at my huge watermelon. I wonder what color is this watermelon because harvest the big watermelon still have this dried stem on it. Take it apart. Oh, it's hard. Sounds good. How do I cut? Maybe cut it this way or cut it this way? I'm not sure. I think maybe this way, right? So take this part off. Never mind. Maybe actually it doesn't matter which way. Maybe this. No, maybe this. No, maybe this way. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Do you know what color is it? Yellow. Wow, almost like a seedless yellow. Beautiful yellow. The camera looks so pale, but actually it's not pale. This is the light. The light reflection of the light is not too good, but it looks great. Smells so good. Let's check. Whoops. Very juicy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Unbelievable, sweet, yummy, beautiful watermelon. Look at that.